What's good, you guys? You know who it is, man. It's your boy, Mr. Relentless Lex, and I'm back like I never left this mother. Yes, Sirski. Hello, somebody. All right, so, man, they caught the lady that pow Rihanna's house, mansion. Now, allegedly, she's been pow with a AR-15. Those bullets can tear through steel damn near. They could. I think she let off about 10 to 12 rounds, I think they said. About 10 to 12 rounds. Nobody was hit. It was Rihanna and her 3 kids there. Her husband, A$AP Rocky, was not there. Thank God nobody got hit. Thank you, God, for that. But Rihanna didn't even live in a gated community. This lady's from Orlando, Florida. I don't know if she stays in California, but if she did travel just to do this, bro, she's got to be a psychopath, bro. She has to be a psychopath. She got Facebook posts that's talking about Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion and all other female hip-hop artists. So Rihanna was just simply a target. It was no side chick thing with A$AP Rocky and this lady. None of that was going on. It was just Rihanna was just targeted. And this lady is just crazy. And her bond is $10 million, bro. She deserves every penny of it. Let's get to the details.
Our attention right now out west, some developing news in Hollywood following an incident outside the home of music superstar Rihanna. I want to put this up here from Fox 11 Los Angeles, saying the suspect accused of firing shots into Rihanna's LA home over the weekend was identified by the LAPD. Her bail has been set at over $10 million.
They caught her pretty quick, too,
on the ground in Southern California. Fox 11's Christina Gonzalez. Thank you so much for joining us here on Live Now from Fox. What are we learning about who this individual is and what happened this weekend?
Well, she's a 35-year-old woman from Orlando, Florida, who has been posting about not only Rihanna, but other celebrities. Yesterday, at about 1:30, she supposedly, according to LAPD, drove her vehicle into that street, which is now blocked off, took out an AR-15 rifle and started shooting into the gate. Rihanna and her 3 small children were home. Take a look.
You know what my thing is? Did she know that Rihanna and her kids was there? Because why would she do something of this nature without even knowing if somebody's there or not? Was she really trying to make a statement, or was she really trying to take out somebody? Or she just took her chances, bro? Maybe she kind of like was scoping the place out for a little while and knowing the scheduling and see Rihanna's not on tour or nothing like that, and the time of the day. But the kids wasn't at daycare or anything like that. I'm pretty sure they don't have a daycare. They probably have the daycare come to them, a nanny or something, or schooling. But it's amazing how this lady had enough balls, and she don't even have balls, to go do such thing like this. What's wrong with you? You got to be insane.
Criminalists are going to be doing trajectory analysis, so they need a
$10 million bond. You deserve it.
Moving media crews out for their investigation. LAPD taking over the street where shots were fired at singer Rihanna's home Sunday afternoon. You can see the bullet holes on the gates. And
hold on, how many bullet holes is that?
As home Sunday afternoon, you can see the bullet.
I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And potentially 6 right there. 6 bullet holes right there in the gate. And I'm pretty sure they penetrated. Imagine if Rihanna was outside with the kids or something, playing catch in the yard or just out enjoying the sunshine. Somebody could have got hit by it. That's crazy.
Bullet holes on the gates, and investigators placing markers on an Airstream trailer parked inside.
So that's...
Police say the shots...
So if that was parked outside, was it inside the gate or outside the gate? Because if it was inside the gate, that means the bullets penetrated the gate and hit the trailer. That's crazy.
Came from an AR-15.
The really scary part of this is Rihanna was home. Rihanna and her 3 young children were home. We are told that A$AP Rocky was not home at the time. Luckily, nobody on the premises of her home was hit by any of the rounds that were fired.
LAPD confirming the arrest of 35-year-old Ivana Lizette Ortiz from Orlando, Florida.
I'm everything you want to be.
Her Facebook page includes disparaging
you,
posts about Rihanna and other celebrities like Cardi B.
You can't with me, Cardi B. You're supposedly busy right now. Yeah,
she's a psychopath. Something
but you know
wrong
who
with her.
has the cutest outfit tonight?
It's all a little bizarre, and certainly there are indications there of someone who might have mental health issues, though that has not been determined officially yet.
Law officials in Florida providing Fox 11 with mugshots of Ortiz from 2023. The arrests are related to domestic violence allegations. As to this case here, LAPD saying Ortiz is now in custody facing attempted murder charges. Bail set at over $10 million.
That's crazy. I couldn't imagine. That's awful.
Reaction from fans on celebrity tours that made it onto the street before it was closed down.
Can't help how deranged people are. Hopefully this person can get some help.
Rihanna's had a history of some really strange things happening at her
really
homes,
did.
In the LA area.
She done moved
where
quite
she's
a few
had
times.
Multiple break-ins.
Including a 2018 incident where Rihanna's assistant found an intruder inside her Hollywood Hills home waiting for the singer. He pled no contest to stalking and was ordered to stay away from her.
She's already...
So that's the only thing that he got, bro. Just an order to stay away. You inside Rihanna's house? And the only thing the judge gave you was an order to stay away? Is there some type of what you call it, law or some type of thing that would say, well, if you starstruck, you can just get a slap on the wrist and not get in big trouble for something for being inside? That should have been like burglary. Or do they have to take something before it becomes burglary? That's just trespassing, I guess, until they take something, maybe? That's crazy, though.
Had to sell one home in the LA area because of that. And now, at this home where she is now, it doesn't seem like it's dying down, that there are just more and more bizarre incidents happening, in this case, a very violent one.
Now, going through this woman's social media, one post particularly bothered me. She talks about if Rihanna dies, God will take her, Ortiz, into get her future, whatever that means. I'm sure investigators are trying to figure it all out, but never a direct threat that she was going to shoot.
Bro, God said thou should not kill. You could have potentially killed somebody. How would God... She's psycho. She's awful Cucaracas. Apparently she didn't take a medicine this day.
At her or anything like that. She does have a job as a speech pathologist in Orlando. All these things, I'm sure we'll be finding out more about it as time goes on, but she is in custody. And again, no injuries. Everybody out of the house, though. Rihanna and her kids are out of there. They left this afternoon. I'm Christina Gonzalez, live from the Bellcrest area, Southern California. I'm back to you in the studio.
Thank you so much. And obviously so many disturbing details with that trail on social media and those images of the bullet holes in her home. I do want to ask you, because you caught up with different sightseers there on these celebrity tours, is her home close in proximity to other stars, musicians, actors, actresses?
Yeah, actually, this area has quite a few homes. And what's unique, this is, she moved out of the of the Hollywood Hills home after the incidents there. And if I show you real quickly, you will notice that this particular area is not a gated community where many big stars live to try to avoid this kind of thing. It's actually a street that is open. So yeah, there are other people who live up here in this area. Though? And you can see the high walls, the seclusion. But when you don't have a gated community, they do open themselves up to that. And this area lately has been hit a lot by break-ins from people breaking in to steal things. But this kind of thing, this firing at the gate and stuff like that, this is a whole new escalation that we haven't even seen with Aniston a few years back, if you remember all that. They'll have stalkers. But it's been a while since we've had something quite this scary.
Yeah, she had.
Bro, I bet you 10 times out of 10, bro. 10 times out of 10. The fool lady probably drove her own car with her registered license plate on the back of the car. And we all know that there's cameras everywhere in the world right now. You can't do anything and get away with it nowadays, bro. Nothing. Bro, you can't even take a Bro, you can't do nothing. I was about to say urinate on the side of the road if you was on a highway and there's no bathroom. But there's nothing you could do. There's cameras everywhere, bro. Everywhere. That's crazy. You got to be stupid to do this. That's crazy.
An incident with a stalker less than a decade ago. We heard from Rihanna on social media because it's kind of a balance where you want to admit and speak to your fans that you're safe, but you also don't want to give them fire for other people out there. Have we heard from her?
Hey, yo, Andy Mack, your hair fire, by the way, my boy. Your hair is fire.
No, nothing from her. I will tell you. I mean, the 2018 case on Rihanna, that guy actually pled, and they told him he couldn't get in touch with her for at least 10 years, no social media. I think with this case, LAPD is going to go all the way. I mean, they're charging her with attempted murder. The bail is over $10 million. They're serious about this. And they've been serious about these things. With this kind of escalation, they don't want to see that. And as you say, with social media, things open up a lot more, and the stakes are higher. But, you know, nothing from her at this point. Like I said a little while ago, she and the kids, they got out of here.
Yeah, that's
and we're waiting. If we hear anything, we'll let you all know.
She needed to get out of there. Still in the house.
Obviously, we're glad she's okay, but a scary incident nonetheless. Christina Gonzalez, thank you so much for your reporting. You're on Live Now. Let's turn our attention right now.
Man, I tell you one thing. Thank God Rihanna and her kids is out of there, bro. Now she need to sell that home because now everybody knows exactly where she live at. And they know that it's her house. Why would you not live in a gated community, though? That's the part I don't get. You are a billionaire, Rihanna. A billionaire. You know these type of things happen. You know that, bro. But hopefully your next move, if you decide to move, I'm hoping she have a gated community and live probably 2 or 3 miles away from the highway, wherever she moved to. Probably longer than that. Move on a dirt road or something. Moving in a place where nobody won't even think you at. Buy you a double wide trailer or something. I don't know, man. Lay low for a little while, you heard me?